A venue like that, friendly environment, we worked hard to prepare for it, and I was able to personally, as well as I know my band members, do things that we probably normally wouldn't have done in another environment that was perhaps less forgiving or just maybe not as big a comfort zone. And some of the things we experimented with within our set worked rather well. I love the whole positive vibe about what it's all about and what's going on to accomplish the goals that Barnstock is all about, which is music. The thing I like most about Barnstock, honestly, is the people. We get there, everybody's hugging, high-fiving, the excitement, the whole level of love that's what it's all about. So that's what I like about it the most.
There's a lot of logistics that go into Barnstock, okay? We got it nailed down between security, stage, parking, green room, kind of broken it down like that. And there's volunteers from the parents, students, some of our public officials. Oliver and Curtis have been out there the last 5 years. We got Roy, who's an integral part of this whole thing. Monty, Carolyn, Mike, Patton, Bryce, just tons of people involved. What I like best about Barnstock is it's like a family reunion. You know, a lot of the people that are coming to Barnstock have been coming for a long, long time. So watching these kids grow up, having a great time, seeing their parents enjoy, seeing these kids have a great time, it's just a great event.
Well, the money from Barnstock is really meaningful to us at Cannon School. We're able to use it for discretionary purposes. Some of it helps us out with our annual fund. A lot of it goes to support our arts program that Miles and Daniel Brown were an integral part of. And we also get some help with our athletic program that Miles and Daniel were involved with. So it's a great partnership, and we feel like we've fed Barnstock, and Barnstock really helps us. Cannon partnering with Barnstock was a natural. First of all, we have the same target market. A lot of our students come from the Davidson, Lake Norman area, so we're serving the same group. But more importantly, it comes from the same set of core values. We have a service learning component at Cannon School, and the commitment to helping others and being about more than just yourself is really what brought Barnstock into fruition with Miles and an idea about getting together to play music. It's just a perfect matchup with the Cannon goals, Cannon core values, and what Miles and Daniel and the Browns and the community around that have created out at Barnstock. So Barnstock in the last 5 years has come a long way, and it's one of those things that you in part understand what it's going to be from year to year, but the other piece is it's all new every year. We've gone from a bunch of Cannon students and their close friends making music around a little stage inside a barn to having Donna the Buffalo, an international act there, and everything in between. Our reach has gone from the Mecklenburg County area all the way across the state, all across the East Coast, and the quality and the variety of music have just increased and expanded. You're at home listening to music at Barnstock if you're 2 or 22 or 12 or 92. It's beautiful music, and the thing about the diversity of the music, it all fits into the community and family vibe. What I like best about Barnstock is really hard to put into a few words, but it's the love and the community and the family feel. You see people in the morning, you don't know them that well, you leave that night, you feel like you've known them for 20 years and you'll know them for the rest of your life. It brings people together that ordinarily wouldn't cross paths, and that's a great value.
I met Tony one day just by accident. He was over there farting around in this field that he has, and he had this dream of the stage and putting music together and making a beautiful music festival that kind of fit right up my alley. So Tony Brown was the very beginning of the who and the why I got involved with that. It's since developed into something that I found out would be nice to get involved with in my business, with Stock Car Steel. And the reason for that being is Miles. Miles Brown is a very, very creative guy, and he brings a lot to the table, not just of, hey, I've got a concert I'm gonna put on. He brings a lot more to it. So when I met Miles and found out kind of his vision of what this is going to be, I said, this could be something good for my company. Chase Forbes is my marketing director at Stock Car Steel, and Chase, this was right up his alley. Chase is a music guy, he's a musician. He's a wonderful social media guy. That's why I hired him out of Belmont Abbey College to be my social media director. So when I saw this kind of come together, I thought this could be great. So I hooked Chase into the whole pipeline, and he and Miles hit it off, and it was just a match made in heaven. And finally, I think that the essence of Barnstock is what my customers are all about. Stock Car Steel and Aluminum, You know, I'm in the NASCAR industry. I deal a lot with the NASCAR guys, and not just the drivers who are the famous guys, but the down-to-earth guys, the guys that are, you know, working on the cars and getting their fingers dirty and getting grease under their fingernails. And those guys love that kind of thing. They love the music, camaraderie, and just the people of Barnstock, so it's a perfect fit for Stock Car Steel. What I like about the charitable efforts that Barnstock does is who they support, whether it be American Cancer Society, Susan G. Komen Foundation, or St. Jude's Hospital. Those are three national brands, national charities. And so with my customer base, you know, we have had to diversify outside of just the NASCAR bubble and go national ourselves. So with StockCarSteel.com, we reach a national audience now, so it makes perfect sense that we're supporting Barnstock, who supports a national effort on a charitable basis. What I like personally about Barnstock Bike Night, I probably can't say on tape, but let's just say it fits right in with the way I grew up. Just the people, the atmosphere, the festivities, everything about it is what I miss from when I grew up and what I still try to live like today. And it is a wonderful, wonderful thing, and everyone should go.
Second Harvest Food Bank was an obvious charity for us because my mom works with them every week with Dr. Inzer. Every Friday they go on the food truck and pick up food for the hungry. It's also really neat that they use Barnstock money to help purchase the food truck. Some of our best sponsors are actually the parents of the kids who are involved. Mr. Good, Mr. McLeod, Mr. Short, Mr. Morton, and Mr. Wadsworth. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. I like doing Barnstock with my brothers because for the entire summer, we're all hanging out, getting ready, preparing for Barnstock. We missed Daniel this year, but Miles is a fun guy and we have a good time. Also, I'm really proud this year that Barnstock was able to support my high school, Huff High School. Funds were used to help light up the Husky Eyes on the football field. Also, they were used for different sports uniforms, and most importantly, Coach Taguchi was able to help out less fortunate schools in the Charlotte area.
Hey, Barnstock, 2013. Free jello shots. Let's do it. Step on up. Let's get it. For those of you who couldn't buy your own red Solo cup, I've got one for you. Get up to the stage. Thank you very much for being here for the ride. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Hey, thank y'all very much. Nick Sanderson, Riding Fly. Appreciate y'all's help. What a real testament to this community. Thank you very much.
All right, here, guys. You all know
Sing
this.
for us, darling. Sing for us.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Come on. My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. I worked hard all my lifetime with no help from my friends. So, oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Come on, anybody else know the next one? Oh! Oh Lord, won't you buy me? Did that was Rockstar. I think I just like dumped my whole life. Y'all give it up for Matt Keeler!
Come on and shake it up, baby, now.
Shake it up, baby.
Twist and shout.
Twist and shout.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now.
Come on, baby.
Come on and work it on out.
Work it on mine. Know you're mine now.
Wow! Come on and shake it up, baby, now.
Shake it up, baby.
Twist and shout.
Twist and shout.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now.
Come on, baby.
Come on and work it on out.
We worked it on out.
You know you twist so good.
Twist so good.
You know you twist so fine.
Twist so fine.
Come on and twist a little closer now.
Twist a little closer.
And let me know that you're mine.
Know you're mine now. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? Everywhere I go, people stop and they say, 25 years old, my mother, God rest her soul. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. Dance a little stranger. Show me where you've been. Love can make you hostage, wanna do it again. There's no time to think, gotta start it all again. We'll find out until my mother, God rest her soul. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. I just want to fly. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? Early in the morning, rise into the street. Light me up that cigarette and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian and I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Well, life is too short, so love the one you got. Cause you might carry over or you might get shot. Never had the static, I just get it off my chest. Never had a battle with the bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a tip from me. Take your love and money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach with the sublime style. Straight from Long Beach, and if I come back to you, you finally get what you deserve. Try and test that, you finally get served. Love got. So remember that loving is what I got. So remember that loving is what I got. So remember that loving is what I got. Well, I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. Don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle and it's back to the rock. Fuck it and fight it, it's all the same. Whatever Louis does, the only way to say same. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. There we go. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is smoking pot. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I got.
I want to make an announcement. I sang at Barnstock like, I guess 2 years ago. I felt so old because there was just like 16 and 17 and 18-year-olds, and I feel old again. But it was the funnest night of my life probably. So I want to dedicate this song to Tony Brown. This is one of his favorite songs, so I hope you guys like it. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, smell the wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Angels waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill, playing anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues, but the moment never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Train
made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping to Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Mama, rock me. Running from the cold, up from New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old town string band. My baby plays the guitar, I play the banjo now. Oh, the North Country winter's been getting me down. Ain't poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Welcome to the South, out of Roanoke. I called a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. Cause my baby's calling my name and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anyway. Hey, mama, rock me. Everybody, come on, let's hear it. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. One more time, just the crowd. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anywhere.
Nicely done, y'all. Thank you very much.
If you got a cup, if you got a beer, if you got a glass, let's raise one for Tony and Kathy Brown, who allow us to do this every year. We wouldn't happen without them. Along with them, we got our sponsors this year, okay? We got a big list. I mean, this is an epic list. We got Sun Enterprise, Rod Short, I don't know if you're still here, Ed Wadsworth Group, Good Properties, we got Cannon School, we got the McLeod Corporation, Stock Car Steel and Aluminum, Greg Fernelli, well, I don't know where you're at. He was handing out Jello shots. He's somewhere. I mean, we have this incredible group of
Stock Car
sponsors.
Steel, let's give it up now. Come on.
We couldn't do it without you. Woo! So that first set, that was called like Memory Lane. Those were a couple songs we played like in past Barnstocks. This is our fifth year. 5 years of Barnstock, so that's pretty sweet. What else we got, Uncle Mike? What's on the list? What's up?
Now we're moving into the lovely ladies section. We've got some really wonderful songs here by our lovely ladies, Paula, Megan, Julia, Colby.
Now we're going
and
back
Jason.
to 2011, aren't we, Tony? On this one, Julia and Colby.
All right, everybody ready to do this one? All right, listen, this is our cousin, Megan Bell. She's from Nashville, Tennessee. She's going to be singing a little song for you that I think you'll enjoy if you listen to the lyrics, but we appreciate you coming so far, and let's have it, Megan.
Speaks for yourself. The song speaks for itself. Follow Your Arrow by Casey Musgraves.
You save yourself from marriage or a war. You don't save yourself from marriage or a horrible person. You won't have a drink, then you're approved. But they'll call you a drunk as soon as you down the first one. You can't lose the weight, then you're just fat. But if you lose too much, then you're on crack. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. So you might as well just do whatever you want. So make lots of noise, kiss lots of boys, or kiss lots of girls. If that's something you're into, and the straight and narrow, a little too straight, roll up a joint. Just follow your arrow. If you don't go to church, you'll go to hell. If you're the first one on the front row, you're a fail. Raise your son up. Can't win for losing. Just disappoint 'em. Just 'cause you can beat 'em don't mean you should join 'em. So make lots of noise. Kiss lots of boys. Kiss lots of girls. If that's something you're into. Church around the sun.
Thank you, Bill, all the way from Nashville for that one. Awesome.
I walk for miles, my feet are hurt. Music's on the radio. Come on, baby, makes me love me. Yeah, ain't I hard enough? Ain't I rough enough? Ain't I rich enough? I'm not too blind to see. Pretty girl, pretty, such a pretty girl. Come on, babe, please, I never be used to burden. I never be a beast of burden. No fussing, I need no nursing. Come on, babe, please, please.
Oh, Paula Wolf, give it up for her.
I would like to take a second while I'm on this hot mic to thank Tony and this awesome, talented band to make me feel like I'm in a band tonight and to let me sing up here. So, thank
Chase,
you.
where are you,
Thank
brother?
you.
Get on up here. Again, welcome to the stage, Chase Forbes of Stock Car Steel.
I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad. I knew life before I left my nursery. Left alone with Big Fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. You big woman, you met a bad boy and me. Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, right beside me, red my light. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out that bottom, girl. You make this rockin' world go round. Stop! I've been singing with my band, cross the wire, across the land. I've seen every blue-eyed beauty on the way. But their beauty and their style went kind of smooth after a while. Take me to them dirty dandies every time. Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, I'm shining in my light. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out that bottom, girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Get on your bikes and ride!
So this is like the third segment of this whole show, and like this is kind of what it's all about. Like the families that are up here right now, like we're all just gonna sing a song that we really love. It's by the Avery Brothers, who are like down the road in Concord, and they're all a favorite band. And this kind of just kind of sums up what all this Barnstock stuff is about. Families coming together, love, like making a difference, and all that stuff. If you take my heart, don't leave the smallest part. I've no need to live if you're to come up gone. And as our life turns to a song, and if and when I treat you wrong, no, I never meant to hurt our family.
Well, you sent my life a whirling, darling, when you're twirling on the floor. And who cares about tomorrow? What more is tomorrow than another day? When you
swept me away. You swept me away.
I see the end of a rainbow, but what more is a rainbow than some colors out of reach? If you come down to my window, I climb out that window and wait out of reach. When you
Swept me away. Swept me away.
Well, life is never changing, but it always finds a constant and a comfort in your love. With your heart, my soul is bound, and as we dance, I surely know that some kind of heaven will be found. Well, you set my life a whirling, darling, when you're twirling on the floor. And who cares about tomorrow? What more is tomorrow than another day? When you
Swept me away.
when you
Swept me away.
when you
Swept me away.
I wonder which brother is better. Which one our parents love the most. I sure to get in lots of trouble. They seem to let the other go. A tear fell from my father's eyes. I wonder what my dad would say. He said, I love you and I'm proud of you both in so many different ways. If I get murdered in the city, you'll read the letter in my desk. Don't bother with all my belongings, but pay attention to the list. Make sure my sister knows I love her. Make sure my mother knows the same. Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. 30 days taste of morning light. I swore I'd never go back there with you. 'Cause you and tequila make me crazy. Run like poison in my blood. One more night could kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is never enough. When it comes to you, all the damage I could do, it's always your favorite sins that do you in. You and tequila make me crazy. Run like poison in my blood. One more night can kill me, baby. One is one too many. One more is always enough. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Pass that down here, Miles.
Cheers, y'all. And tequila. Woo! Miles and tequila. Miles and tequila. Make me crazy. All right, let's go. This is the biker segment of the show. Y'all like men in black, women in black? This has been part just for you. Here's to my dear friend Joe. Cheers.
Barnstock, Bike Night, how we feeling tonight? That was pretty lame. Wasn't that good? If you want to hear some Johnny Cash, make some noise! Hey, thanks for having us once again. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Pow! Oh, when I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Let's go, Matt. Matt on the guitar.
know that I feel so violated in this Harley outfit. I love motorcycles, but I have never worn this much leather in my life. Tony Brown, I'm gonna kill you. I don't listen to a lot of people, but Tony is one of the people that I do, and he told me to put it on, so I did.
Welcome to the stage, Jude Carter Cash. Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Oh, I'm going to Jackson, mess around. I'm going to Jackson, look out Jackson Town.
Well, go down to Jackson, go and wreck your hill. Go play your hand, you big talking man, make a big fool of yourself. Go down to Jackson, go comb your hair. Go to Jackson, see if I care.
Well, when night creeps into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to mess around. Yeah, I'm going goodbye.
But they'll laugh at you, Jackson. I'll be doing a pony kick. They'll read you around town like a started hound with your tail between your legs. You're going to Jackson. Good talking man.
Yeah, I'm gonna steamball Jackson.
Down Jackson. Well, go on.
All right, guys, here's
I've never talked to so many people. I'm really shocked.
I want to introduce Greg Fernelli. He's the totally sober one right here. He's
I feel
totally.
a little more comfortable if I took my pants off.
You should probably do it. Listen, he's our neighbor. He's been putting up with our shit for like, what is it? Like 34 years, since the beginning. All right? He's been so helpful since the beginning. We couldn't do it without him. It really means a lot to the Barnstock family. And this drunk guy is going to sing along with this song right here.
In all reality, I'm blessed to know these guys. I couldn't have better people, better neighbors, better friends.
Well, it was all I could do to keep from crying. But sometimes it seems so useless to remain. But you don't have to call me darling. What's your part, darling? You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me when it ain't. And
Lunch missing mama.
Yep. Train.
And getting fucking drunk.
Getting drunk as hell.
Yeah.
Doesn't say nothing about prison either, does it?
Nothing about prison. I don't blame him though. I hate fucking prison.
Yeah, nobody wants to go to prison. Anyway, so David and I would cover up another verse of this song, and we'd like to include it tonight as we're playing for y'all here at Barnstock 2013.
I think y'all know. Sing along now. Sing along, everybody.
Well, I was drunk
The day my mom got out of prison. Everybody. And I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. Hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. Oh, you don't have to call me darling. You never even call me. But I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? Chase, good work, my brother. Chase, good work.
Hey, give it up for my son Miles Brown. He's gonna start this song for me.
You ready, Tony? Tony. Give it up for my man Brent.
I'm no good. Just alone. 'Cause I got drunk in the morning. Hell, I got stoned this afternoon for that late.
Check his mic.
In the shade. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. Well, I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Putting down a rock and roll, wants me to send a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, yes, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too, cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. But I'll tell you the three people I think a little bit more than y'all, and that'd be Daniel and Miles and Julia, and I got the damn tattoo to prove it. So I wrote them a song, a little verse to this song, and if y'all oblige me, I'd like to sing it to them now. You with me, Jamie? Miles says Barnstock is really quite the show. Julie says it's ratchet AF, but hell, I wouldn't know. Daniel left chasing an Aussie girl, and I wish him lots of luck.
Y'all give it up for Mr. Tony Brown.
Y'all make some noise for Tony Brown. That's what she said in the back of my truck bed as I was getting bugs on suds out on some backcountry road. We were flying high, fine as wine, having ourselves a scratch ankle time, and I was going just about as far as she let me go. Well, her evaluation of my cowboy reputation had me begging for salvation all night long. And I took her out kicking, introduced her to my old bird dog. I sang her up the Wilson now. And we fought. Saddle up and I ride to the city. I know it comes the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway, I will say Roy and the girls say, "Same horse, ride cowboy." Everybody say, "Same horse, ride cowboy." Everybody say, what? On the north side of Charlotte is the baddest part of town. And if you go up there, you better just beware of a man named Miles Brown. Oh, Miles, more than trouble. You see, he stands about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him son. And he's Miles Brown, the baddest man in Davidson town. He's badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Miles, he's a gambler, but he don't wear no fancy clothes. He likes to wave his full beer in front of everybody's nose. He's got a 62 Continental, a black Camaro too, a bulb shaped like a gun in his pocket for fun, a can of Copenhagen too. He's bad Miles Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Welcome back to the stage, Julia Brown.
Sometimes in our life, we all have sorrow. If we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow for. No one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. Just call on. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
This guy he had a lot of free time on his hands, and he wrote songs like for fun, like not for like a living or anything. Like he just did it because he was bored. At the time, I thought it was like extremely lame, but now it's really cool, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We went through this once.
Let's do it. We've been through this a million times, Mom.
She's my pretty little girl, and she's dancing around the world, doing her basketball. Hey, she's having so much fun, and she's jumping up and down. She's the talk of the town. She's my little eye on in the sky, and she's having so much fun, and we're jumping all around. She's like a just like a mom with a golden ponytail and a big hat. Likes to play, she likes to play all day, singing butterfly wishes and birthday kisses. She's a little sweet Leo, passes by the sea, always dancing. We're having so much fun. Break. My little girl is such a cutie. She laughs and she sings. God, she's such a beauty. Now wait just a minute. Don't you grow up too fast. You know I want this moment to last. So much fun, and got a lot of love, and her kisses and her hugs. Go away, she's gonna go away, but maybe someday she'll come back again. She's in her head, she's got a confidence, not afraid to take a stance, and we're having so much fun. Hey, my little girl is such a cutie. She laughs and she sings. God, she's such a beauty. Now wait just a minute. Don't you go up too fast. You know I want this moment to last.
When I'm walking, I stump my stuff, and I'm so strung out. In the car, and I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Body beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Sweet home Alabama. Oh, where the sky runs blue with the coming of true. Sweet home Alabama.
about 15 songs. You're going to get about 30 seconds of them, and if you don't get it, well, then you don't get a Frisbee. Right there's a box of Megan. You can help her, too.
Yeah, you should be all night long. Yeah, you should be all night long. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's all Tony's fault. I've been taking care of business every day. I've been taking care of business every way. I've been taking care of business. It's alright. I've been taking care of business and working overtime, work out. Oh yeah. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Whiskey really take my mind. Don't let memory talk to me. Whiskey really don't drink dry. Yeah, that's all I got to care of me. One more time to kill the pain. I feel something creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Well, I wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on rocky top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on rocky top, half where the other half had. While that sweet but sweet as some pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Well, we were chilling on the dirt road, laying back, swimming like a tornado. Smoke blowing out the window, and I spoke beer, chilling in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, got me reminiscing on a good time. Yeah, we're turning down this real-life drive, and that's right, leaving straight of blood ties.
Back in the day, Barnstock was the place to go. Load up the truck and hit the dirt road. Jump barbed wire and spread the word. Got the bonfire and call a girl. King in the can, I'm all very man. Jack and Jim were a few good men. Well, we learned how to kiss and fuck by two. Boy, I didn't know that. But in all this small town, he said, she said. Ain't funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know. Man, that talk is getting old. Better mind the business before I watch your mouth. Before I knock that loud mouth out. I'm tired talking, y'all ain't listening to old road dirt is what we're missing.
Chilling on a dirt road, laying back, swerving like a tornado. Smoke blowing out the window, and I still hear sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, got me reminiscing on the good times. Turning down the street light, driving fast, got me thinking of much time. But
free to twerk all you want. I'll be twerking later.
We like to party, dancing with my feet, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's we who own the night? Can't you see it's we who own the night? And we can't stop, and we won't stop. See, it's we who built our life, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's we who own the night? Can't you see it's we who built our life? We can't stop, we won't stop.
What, y'all never been held up a gunpoint before? You can't relate to this?
Won't you give me 3 steps, mister? Give me 3 steps through the door.
Yeah,
Give me 3 steps, mister, and you never see me no more.
show me the back door, ladies.
Talking about John Cross. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talking about John Cross. Yeah, yeah. That was a hard one.
If you were planning on going to church on Sunday, now would be the time for you to go home. Because the next 5 songs are not for you.
I wrote this song with my friend Tim Brochet on July 3rd, 2008. And we said we need to make the most ignorant, backward, America hell yeah song that we could ever write. Ever.
America.
I mean, you guys don't even
Chive
know
on,
what's
bitches.
gonna happen right now. You guys don't even know. Yeah!
My country! Here we go. Watch out.
A lot of people coming to the country, and I say that's just fine. Only every now and then, but don't do it all the time.
'Cause you bitch, and you moan, and you whine, and you groan. If you don't like it, go back to the shithole country you call home. 'Cause it's my country, red, white, and blue. If you don't like it, fuck you! I see London, I see France, I see the world's largest underpants, yellow bunch of pussies. Well, that's why we won the war. 'Cause America got balls, we got guts, and we don't take it in the butt. That's a yo-fag way of life, humble to the core. 'Cause it's my country, red, white, and blue. If you don't like it, then fuck you!
Welcome everybody to our place. You can pull up a chair, you can pull up your face. We got everything, the only thing that we lack is a rich, dumb, young nymphomaniac. I want a rich, dumb, young nymphomaniac to ride me around in her Cadillac. When she's not on her knees, she'll be flat on her back. I want a rich, dumb, young nymphomaniac. Give her great big boobs and a little bitty ass. A sex machine, she never runs out of gas. A body like nobody's ever seen before. And she recently inherited a liquor store. I want a rich, dumb, young nymphomaniac to ride me around in her Cadillac. When she's not on her knees, she'll be flat on her back. I want a rich, dumb, young nymphomaniac.
Well, all the boys round here don't listen to the Beatles, run no Bo Cephas through a jukebox needle at the honky tonk, where the boots stomp all night. What? That's right, yeah. And what they call work is digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain comes down to get paid, to get the girl in my 4-wheel drive. And all the boys round here drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Chew the back and chew the back and chew the back and spit. Red, 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 redneck.
That's right.
And all the boys round here drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. And backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Chew the back and chew the back and chew the back and spit.
Make some noise!
Some of those that work forces are the same that work crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. And now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. And now you do what they told you. Yeah, you do what they told you. How's it done? Really the back. There's a chosen one. You know to run. You know to die. You're the chosen one. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. To show was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw a surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said on your way maybe through, but you'll never hear me complain. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Okay. And I'm not big on social graces, they can slip on down. tradition. But Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. They get on it, one of them chase. Why do you drink to get drunk? Hey, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everyone my tradition. You see, if I get stoned, I sing all night long. It's a family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name, Missy Hammer. Although he's got music, mine ain't exactly the same. I've been thinking over my position on this. Hey, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. They go with one of those things. Why do you drink? Hey, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody live my tradition. You see, if I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition.
Chillin' out, relaxing, acting all cool. We ball outside of the school. A couple of guys, they were up to no good.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood.
We got in one little fight and my mom got scared. I said, "What you out here now?"
Lean down there.
Listen to a tab and when it came in, ice in the mirror.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Ladies, you might get a tickle.
Sipping on gin and juice, laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking in.
would like to invite everyone back to her house for skinny dipping.
Come on, everybody join in, man. Let's go. We're in the country, ain't we? Come on, let's get some line dancing or some shit. I don't know. Let's go. From Pittsburgh, look at her! Woo!
If you are a Brown or if you are a Morton, please come to the stage. Kathy Brown. Kathy Brown.
Who made all these jello shots for all of you. Before we get started, if you got a cup, if you got a beer, if you got a glass, let's raise one for Tony and Kathy Brown. We're allowed to do this every year. We're really happy about them. Along with them, we got our sponsors this year.
Chase, you can only get herpes once, but you can give it a dozen times.
It's true. Science. That's how it works.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Hey, do we have a song to play in between the set? Or we just go straight into it?
Is somebody supposed to dance, Uncle Michael? What's the dance? Yeah, we got time for cigarettes and a little dance here.
Has anybody got a beer out there? We got Sun Enterprise, Rod Short, I don't know if you're still here. Ed Wadsworth Group, Dude Properties, we got Cannon School, we got the McLeod Corporation, Stock Car Steel Aluminum, Greg Fernelli, well, I don't know where you're at, who's handing out jello shots somewhere. I mean, we have this incredible group
Stock
of
Car
sponsors.
Steel, let's give it up now, come on.
We can do it after. Woo! So that first set, that was called like Memory Lane. Those were a couple songs we played like in past Barnstocks. This is our 5th year. 5th year, 5 years of Barnstock.
In classic Brown family tradition, go home.